Around the world in 80 days. In London, on October the 1st, 1872, many prominent gentlemen gathered at the Reform Club. One of these gentlemen was William Fogg. Fogg was a wealthy English gentleman who enjoyed a simple life. He just liked to read newspapers and play cards. William Fogg lived alone in a mansion. Fogg hired his current butler because he had brought him his saving water at 84 degrees Fahrenheit rather than 86. Mr. Fogg hired a Frenchman by the name of Non Passepartout as a replacement. Later on that day, in the Reform Club, Fogg gets involved in an argument over an article in the Daily Telegraph stating that with the opening of a new railway section in India, it is now possible to travel around the world in 80 days. He exiges a wager for 20,000 pounds from his fellow club members, which he will receive if he makes it around the world in 80 days. Accompanied by Master Passepartout, he leaves London by train at 8:45 p.m. on October the 2nd, 1872, and this is due back at the Reform Club at the same time 80 days later on December the 21st. Fogg and Passepartout reached Suez in time while disembarking in Egypt. They are watched by a Scotland Yard detective named Frick, who has been dispatched from London in search of a bank robber. Because Fogg happened to answer the description of the bank robber, Fogg mistakes Fogg for the criminal, since he cannot secure a warrant in time. Frick goes to board the steamer conveying the traveler to Bombay. During the voyage, Frick becomes acquainted with Passepartout without revealing his purpose. On the voyage, Fogg promised to engineer a rush railroad if he gets them to Bombay early. They got 2 days ahead of schedule. After reaching India, they take a train from Bombay to Kolkata. About halfway there, Fogg learned that the Daily Telegraph newspaper article was wrong. The railroad ends at Kirby and starts again 50 miles further on at Allahabad. Fogg promptly buys an elephant, hires a guide, and starts towards Allahabad. During the ride, they come across a procession in which a young Indian woman, Auda, is led to a sanctuary to be a sacrifice by the process Sakti, the next day of Brahmins. While the young woman is darkened with the smoke of opium and hemp, and is obviously not going voluntarily, the traveler decides to rescue her. They follow the procession to the side where Passepartout secretly takes the place of Auda, the deceased husband, on the funeral pyre on which she is to be burned the next morning. During the ceremony, he then rises from the pyre, scaling off the pit, and carries the young woman away. Due to the incident, the 2 days gained early are wrote, but Fogg shows no sight of Legend. The traveler then ascended on the cat, the train at the next railway station, taking Aouda with them. At Calcutta, they can finally board a steamer going to Hong Kong. Frick, who had secretly been following them, had flocked as Passepartout arrived in Calcutta. However, they stumbled and Frick is forced to follow them to Hong Kong. On board, he showed himself to Passepartout, who is delighted to meet again his traveling companion from the earlier voyage. In Hong Kong, it turned out that Aouda, their stand relative, in whose care they had been planning to leave her, had moved permanently to Holland, so they decided to take her with them to Europe. Meanwhile, still without a warrant, Frick sees Hong Kong as his last chance to at least flock to British soil. Around this time, Passepartout becomes convinced that Frick is a spy from the Reform Club, trying to see if Frog is really going around the world. However, Frick confides in Passepartout, who does not believe a word Alimon's convinced that his master is not a bank robber. To prevent Passepartout from informing his master about the premature departure of their next vessel, Frick gets Passepartout drunk and drags him in an opium den. In his disguise, Passepartout still managed to catch the steamer to Yokohama, but neglected to inform Frog. Frog on the next day discovers that he has missed his connection. He goes in search of a vessel that will take him to Yokohama, has fly a pilot's boat that takes him and Aouda to Shanghai, where they catch a steamer Yokohama. In Yokohama, they go on a search for Passepartout, believing that he may have arrived there on the original boat. They fly him in a circus, trying to earn the fare for his homeward journey. Reunited, the four board a steamer taking them across the Pacific to San Francisco. Frick promised Passepartout that now, having left British soil, he will no longer try to delay Frog's journey, but rather support him in getting back to Britain as fast as possible to minimize the amount of his share of the stolen money that Frog can spend. In San Francisco, they get on a Pan-American train to New York, encountering a number of obstacles along the way. A massive herd of bison crossing the track, a fueling suspension bridge, and mounted accidentally. The train is attacked and overcome by the warrior after heroically uncoupling the locomotive from the carriage. Passepartout is kidnapped by the Indian, but Fogg rescued him after some American soldiers volunteered to help. They continue by a wind-powered sled over the snowy prairie to Omaha, where they get a train to New York. Once in New York, and having missed departure of their ship by 45 minutes, Frog starts looking for an alternative. for the crossing of the Atlantic Ocean. He finds a small steamboat destined for Bordeaux. However, the captain of the boat refused to take the company to Liverpool, whereupon Fogg consented to be taken to Bordeaux for the price of $2,000 per passenger. On the voyage, he bribed the crew to mutiny and take course for Liverpool against hurricane wind and going on full steam all the time. The boat ran out of fuel after a few days. Frog bought the boat at a very high price from the captain, shooting him thereby, and has the crew burn all the wooden parts to keep up the steam. The companion arrived at Queenstown, Ireland, in time to reach London, while Dublin and Liverpool before the deadline. However, once on British soil again, Friggs produced a valiant and early frog. A short time later, the misunderstanding is cleared up. The actual bank robber has been caught 3 days earlier in Edinburgh. In response to this, Frog, in a rare moment of impasse, plants Friggs, who immediately falls to the ground. However, Frog has missed the train and returned to London 5 minutes late, assured that he has lost the wager. In his London house, the next day, he apologized to Aouda for bringing her with him, since he now has to live in a poverty and cannot financially support her. Aouda suddenly confessed that she loved him and asked him to marry her, which he gladly accepted. He called for Passepartout to notify the Reverend. At the Reverend's, Passepartout learned that he is mistaken in the date, which he takes to the Sunday, but which actually is Saturday, because the party travel each, thereby gaining a full day on their journey around the globe by crossing the international deadline. He did not notice this after landing in North America, because the only fate of the trip that depends on vehicle departing late often that daily was the Atlantic crossing, and he has hired his own ship for that. Passepartout hurried back to Frog, who immediately set off for the Reform Cup, where he arrived just in time to win the wager. Frog married Aouda, and the journey around the world is complete.